We're going to jump right into a question, a law call that someone actually emailed us. I believe it's from Joe. Is this? Yeah, a week ago I was in a severe accident at an intersection. I was riding a motorcycle and an SUV ran their light and hit me. The impact broke a few bones, knocked me out, and gave me a concussion. There were no witnesses, and the police report says inconclusive because both me and the other drivers say we had a green light. How do I know I did. How do I prove I'm the victim here, Joe? Well, Rob, this really isn't a divorce or child custody case, but Joe, it's a great question because we see it all the time coming in and out of our offices. And basically, you know, we actually, you know, sit down with you and we get information about the accident. But one way to prove it is making sure that you need, some people have a dash cam drop, but also eyewitness testimony. And at times you can actually go back and look at the footage from the intersections and see if the light was green or not. And you would be surprised how many people will come forward and actually help, you know, as a witness or actually offer up dash cam footage.
Or if it be security cam footage from off the corner.
Yes,
or
right. There's a lot of times we go to, you know, it seems like there's a gas station or a liquor store or something like that on the corners a lot of times, and they have surveillance. And so, Joe, a great way of doing that is getting that information and getting that tape and then putting this accident back together. One thing I would add into it, although you didn't ask that, was do not talk to any insurance company at this point. It sounds like a pretty I wouldn't say violent, but really hard impact of an accident there. And just make sure that you protect your rights. Insurance companies have people protecting their rights all the time, so you should have someone protecting your rights. And so you can give someone like our office a call. We'll be glad to discuss your case with you. And the great thing about it is if there's nothing there and it proves that maybe you had the red light or yellow light or you were somewhat at fault, and if there's nothing we can do for you, you don't owe us a dime because we work on a contingency fee basis. And so if there is something we can do, we get paid at the end, just when you make a settlement for you. But if you have a question, just feel free to give us a call, and we'd be glad to help you and try to put that accident back together and determine who was at fault, whether it was you or someone else.